Welcome back to Car Look Today. The 2026 Chevrolet El Camino has returned, and it's unlike anything we've seen before. Blending the past with the future, Chevrolet has reimagined the El Camino in a way that honors its muscle car roots, while adding a modern twist. This isn't just a nostalgia project, this is a bold statement. The new El Camino brings performance, style, and utility together in a sleek, head-turning package that's built for today's drivers. At first glance, it's clear the El Camino has evolved. Gone is the purely retro design. Instead, it now carries an aggressive front end inspired by modern Chevy muscle, complete with a wide, low-slung grille, sharp LED lighting, and a sculpted hood with performance vents. The stance is unmistakably athletic, and yet it still retains that iconic car truck silhouette. From the side, the body lines sweep back cleanly into a short pickup bed, giving you the practicality of a truck without losing the sleekness of a coupe. This 2026 version has a unibody design, which means it drives like a car but can still handle hauling duties with ease. It sits lower than a traditional pickup, giving it a more grounded, sporty look. Chevrolet offers the El Camino in several trims, including a performance-focused SS variant and an off-road-inspired rally edition. Wheel choices go from 18-inch alloys up to aggressive 20-inch performance rims, and optional dual exhaust outlets add to the muscle vibe. There's even a classic heritage stripe package for those who want a visual nod to the past. Inside, the El Camino continues to surprise. The cabin is a blend of retro cues and modern tech, with a driver-focused cockpit that includes a flat-bottom steering wheel, bucket seats, and available red accent stitching that gives it a race-ready feel. A large 13.4-inch touchscreen dominates the center console and runs Chevy's latest infotainment system, complete with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and integrated Google Maps. There's also a fully digital instrument cluster that changes based on the selected drive mode. Materials throughout the cabin feel premium, with available leather-trimmed surfaces, aluminum accents, and ambient lighting. Dual-zone climate control, a premium Bose sound system, wireless charging, and multiple USB-C ports make sure the interior is as comfortable as it is capable. Storage is practical too, with a locking center console, hidden compartments behind the seats, and a small but useful rear bed that includes tie-down points and an available tonneau cover. Powering the 2026 El Camino are a few exciting options. The base engine is a turbocharged 2.7-liter four-cylinder making 310 horsepower and 430 lb-ft of torque, plenty for daily driving and light-duty work. But for those who want real muscle, the SS version offers a 6.2-liter V8 engine pushing out 455 horsepower, borrowed straight from the Camaro. Paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive, or optional all-wheel drive. This setup turns the El Camino into a true street beast. Chevrolet claims the V8 El Camino SS can go from 0 to 60 in just under 4.5 seconds, putting it squarely in sports car territory. The suspension has been tuned for performance, with magnetic ride control on higher trims for sharper handling and a smoother ride. There's also a performance exhaust available that gives this car-truck hybrid a throaty growl every time you hit the gas. For those more focused on economy, Chevrolet is also teasing a plug-in hybrid variant that could arrive later in the model year. It's expected to deliver strong torque and better fuel efficiency without sacrificing too much of the performance edge. And with truck functionality still built in, like a 200-pound payload capacity and 5,000-pound towing ability. By the way, El Camino offers real practicality to go along with all that power. Safety tech is fully up to date, with standard features like forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and lane keeping assist. Higher trims include a 360-degree camera system, adaptive cruise control, and rear cross-traffic alert. Chevy has made sure the El Camino isn't just fast, it's also smart. Pricing for the 2026 Chevrolet El Camino starts around $36,000 for the base model and climbs up to around $55,000 for a fully loaded SS trim. That puts it right in the sweet spot between sporty sedans and mid-size pickups, which is exactly where this car belongs. The return of the El Camino isn't just about reviving a classic. It's about creating something fresh, fun, and functional in a world full of SUVs. Chevy took a risk bringing back this icon, but from where we're sitting, it looks like it paid off. Thanks for watching Car Look. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more in-depth looks at the cars and trucks you care about. We've got more legends, more reviews, and more surprises coming your way. See you in the next one.